How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash out. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the Midday News Show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. The 229 Albany, Georgia's in the building. Say I hit that like on the way in. The ATL College Park is sliding through the show to show some love. So hit that like button. Stop playing. Damn it, I need y'all. Stop playing out here in these streets. I need your help. I need your assistance. Just like we need the government assistance. I need your assistance. What's happening? How y'all doing? Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I am Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Midday News Show. Congratulations. One more again. Y'all give yourself pats on the backs and all that fly stuff right there. We made it. We made it. We made it another day. And it, like y'all say, it's a blessing. So it's a blessing that we still here. It just wasn't our time to leave Earth. So we made it. The 505 is up in here. Uncle, I appreciate that right there. The 504 to the 561 is in the building for these 30 minutes of fire. Say Willie update on the subway shooting in Atlanta. Damn it, I talked about it, but it ain't really they ain't really. Well, it was one, but I didn't really see it as an update because they were saying the same thing that I had done said. Well, they were saying the same thing like the first video was, and I was like, oh, all right. So it was about the mayo and shit, and they was talking, running their mouth and shit like that, arguing back and forth because of mail. So, hey, it is what it is. Pop this and kept it moving. That's what's up. Oh, Willie, you're so insensitive. I'm not. I'm just telling the truth. The Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say what poppin', Pastor. Let's get these 30 minutes of fire. What's happening? What's poppin', player? I see you. Good afternoon. Say Dallas, Texas is checking in for the Midday News. I appreciate that right there. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Damn it, we already did a commercial. I need your thumbs up. New Jersey's in the building. Say, hey, sugar. The 912 Savannah's in the house. Say Tampa, Orlando is in the building. All right. We working it out. Oak Cliff, Texas. And came in slapping that thumbs up button. Appreciate that right there. The 713 Houston is on here. Oh, damn it, it's in here. Say thumbs up is on the way. Alexander City, Alabama's in the building. Shout out to the 641 by way of the 202. Say here for that good noon news. I like when you say that right there. The good noon news. I like that right now. So they say Brooklyn, the Don, salute my brother. I salute to your back. Appreciate that. The 214 is here for that 5. The 505 is up in here. Athens, Georgia is in the house. The 215 Philly ambassadors in the newsroom. I appreciate y'all, man. Jesus, what is today? Today is Tuesday, Wednesday or something. Yeah. I think it's Wednesday. Let me just, yeah. It is Wednesday. This is June 29th, 2022, in case folk don't know. You know what I'm saying? I sure enough appreciate y'all being around here. Damn it, I thought I was getting some lag. The 853, the 419 is in the building. I appreciate y'all. Look here, we finna go on and get into a lot of this news so we can get you in and get you out. Don't know how long we're gonna be here, but we gonna do what we gotta do out here in the community. The Chi-Town is checking in. That's what's up. Let's put this in down. Let's put this in down and put this right here up. Listen, shout out to everybody who be traveling and stuff like that right there and don't like to stay in hotels, so you do that thing called the Airbnbs and stuff. Well, damn it, they put new subscriptions. New restrictions, as they say, on you party people. Damn it, we sick around here in the goddamn street. The Airbnb permanently bans parties in Las Vegas. And it's not just Las Vegas, it's across the country that these bans is going into effect. Memphis is in the house. What's happening? Say happy Wednesday. Y'all, here we go.
It's expected to hit the road this holiday weekend. Many coming right here to Las Vegas. And while you'll find plenty to do on and off the Strip, Airbnb is halting any plans for party houses on the 4th and beyond. Madison Kimbrough on this story, live in our newsroom with more on the permanent ban. Madison, it is now in place.
Yeah, this
permanent ban on you party goers.
Announcement coming just a week after short-term rentals were given the green light here in unincorporated Clark County. And with this permanent ban now in place, many will have to find a new place to party elsewhere across the valley.
It ain't no more, listen, it ain't no more shit. This my shit. You know how we be lying. Oh, this is my spot, so I'm throwing a party in it. You know what I'm saying? To get the babies to come on around you and like you because they see you in a nice big old, it look brand new and shit like that. It's yours, but really it ain't. No, we can't make that lie no more, you know, unless we have like a little small gathering, you know, by 5 to 10 people or something like that. But y'all be having party be 30, 40, 50 people, 100 people out these people houses. Y'all real smart, but go ahead.
Oh, really? As long as they're not super loud having parties.
Airbnb putting a
I don't want that shit in my neighborhood.
Permanent ban on all parties and events at their listings globally. This comes after a temporary ban was put in place back in August of 2020 due to...
Put your ones up if you don't mind homes in your community that's Airbnb's allowing parties. If you don't mind the parties, put the ones up.
The pandemic and social distancing requirements. Airbnb stating that just in Nevada alone, they have seen a 77% year-over-year drop in party reports since implementing the policy. So how do people across the valley and fellow hosts feel about this?
I mean, I think it's good. Someone's got to put a rule down, otherwise people aren't going to respect, just an owner saying, oh, you can't have parties.
I mean, it goes in sync with what most property owners want to see at their house. They don't want their houses to be rented for out of control events or parties.
People work, and it's actually, it can be a real disturbance to people who have families. And we have casinos, we have day clubs, we have nightclubs, we have 24-hour clubs, and people can go to those.
And as for people who
say, as long as there's some bad bitches there, you say, if not, then hell no. Who raised them? I'm trying to tell you something. Damn it, at least make it exciting for the community sometime. We got to think outside the box.
Don't want to follow the guidelines, Airbnb releasing this statement that reads, the policy will continue to include serious consequences for guests who attempt to violate these rules, varying from account suspension to full removal from the platform. And Clark County plans to step up enforcement on Airbnbs as well. They will be having a 24-hour phone number for people to report issues to the county and code enforcement officers to investigate complaints. Now, regulations go into place. That's going to be next spring. And then
next spring will go into place so y'all can party this week, this month, next month, and next month. But listen, you can't party next week, next spring. That shit over. You say, hey, Willie, the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah, back in the mother 30 minutes of 5. It's what 231609. Appreciate that right there. Listen, we don't know how to have shit. We really don't know how to have shit. These people allow you to rent out their real estate and shit, and you want to have these parties and be fighting and all that dumb shit instead of hunching and loving one another and just feeling on each other. No. Having your essential products and enjoying a vacay. You don't know how to enjoy a vacay? Wait a minute. You say breaking news, multiple people hurt in the stabbing. Who stabbing? Stabbing in Virginia Beach. We got to look at it. But we're going to check it out. Moving right along. Listen. Y'all got until next spring to get your party on. After that, shit over with. That's what's up. Ooh. I saw something. I saw something. Before I can find this breaking news, let me go ahead on and let this here go so I can do some proper research. Well, really short research because it's breaking news. And I'm going to have to find this shit. But let me put this here up so y'all can enjoy. The police say that there was a teen traveled to Florida, my state, stand your ground state, bust bitch go home state, please don't run up, we in fear for our life state, to threaten one of our officers, seeking revenge on the officers. A teen. Here we go.
That is a 16-year-old crashing an SUV after leading troopers on a wild chase. Investigators say that teen was coming all the way from Virginia to kill. Troopers caught up with him in St. Johns County before he could get here and harm the parents of a 13-year-old girl.
Oh. He's traveling to harm the parents of a 13-year-old girl. He also a teen too, so you know, he also a teen. That's what's up. But why would he want to harm a 13-year-old girl parents? Like, what happened? What did they do?
Fox 35's Randy Hildreth is joining us live tonight. And Randy, police want this kid to stay behind bars.
Exactly what you're saying. Just as you listed the details of this wild and very chilling story. 10 state troopers were on the road yesterday looking for him. That's in addition to OPD also reaching out to the FBI. And
I'm gonna pause it right there. I don't see no breaking news.
U.S. Marshals to try to track down the 16-year-old. He's in custody now, but investigators hope that he's not let out anytime soon based on the disturbing facts of this case.
God has commanded me to kill you.
Oh, so he is a believer. God has commanded me to kill you. That's what's up. Do you think?
I will end your life.
Investigators say that was part of the chilling voicemail left for Orlando police by a 16-year-old. He's now involved in an online sex crimes and attempted homicide investigation that spans multiple Florida counties and states.
Online sex crime? How can it be a sex crime? He's 16 and he, you know, checking out a 13-year-old. He's in his right, but go ahead.
This kid is someone who concerns us tremendously.
Orlando police say they were tipped off in March that the 16-year-old from Virginia was receiving explicit pictures from a 13-year-old in Orlando.
Stop. So they're gonna blame him. This is where the problem becomes the problem. He received explicit photos and maybe even or videos of a 13-year-old. He the problem. The pictures and shit is sent by the 13-year-old. She ain't the problem. Notice I say she ain't the problem. Y'all do know that it's a male-female thing, right? He received footage from a 13-year-old girl. Let's not get it twisted. That's why she isn't a problem. Call it a sex crime for him. That's what's up.
Investigators say the 16-year-old was upset when he was busted and started plotting, contacting the OPD officer who worked the case.
So because she hadn't been caught around here, he started to plan. He started to make a plan, but I got to get the flout out here. I don't know what he's seen in them pictures with that 13-year-old, but it is what it is. Shout out to LaTanya for the $2 cash out. He say she don't lost her damn mind. Them ain't his kids. Got to be.
I will end your life, and you will go to hell.
Investigators say he researched how to make pipe bombs, stole his parents' SUV, and started making the over 750-mile drive to Orlando.
Do you know how mad you have to be as a teenager? I know. Drive over 700 miles. That ain't the sad part. That ain't like the stressful part. He stole his mama them SUV, bitch. You know you super mad when you steal your mama them shit about a situation. Damn, condemn him going to Florida and traveling and all that. No, he stole his mama them van, his SUV.
Find the 13-year-old.
And he ain't even got that monkey.
He knew where she lived. He mentioned that if her parents got in the way, that he would harm them.
Want that monkey. She must have showed him the insides of some. I don't even know. Shout out to Tyreek for the $5 cash out. You say from Midday, Tyreek. Wait. From Maddie, Tyreek's daughter, 12. Watch 12, 3, 6, and your 9s. I appreciate that right there. Thank you. Yes, I do.
He also mentioned that the intent was to find our detective, and he tried to find where the detective lived and found a number of addresses for different people with the same last name.
So now I wonder if law enforcement is like gonna put up something that to like the government or something that, listen, our information should not be out here in these streets. Like people information shouldn't be such easy access to find out where somebody live at, because he was trying to find law enforcement officers also. Yeah. So people don't mind for their information to be out here. Well, really we do mind, but because we like apps and all that fly stuff right there, and we be pressing consent and I agree without reading, and it's strange because you can't get past the I agree part to go further. You have to click I agree to be a part of these social media platforms and stuff like that right there. So we agree for all that shit to get something out there, right? But is law enforcement gonna make a stand and say, listen, we got to change this shit up? They looking us up on the internet. They coming to kill us. Shout out to Calvin for the $2 super chat. He say, forget he stole the truck. Say he made some pipe bombs. Listen, that boy educated. He is smarter than a 5th grader. Shout out to Sigma for the $15 super chat. He say, wasn't God talking to him? Say also parents' fault for not training their daughter right. There you go.
And his intent was to also harm the detective.
OPD says these state troopers caught him driving into Florida yesterday. That roughly 10-mile chase topped 100 miles per hour.
So we went ahead and executed the pit because we thought he was such a threat to society in general.
Right now he's being held in the juvenile detention center in St. Johns County. Police are urging the state to keep him there longer than the 21-day minimum.
Important it is to keep this for this individual to stay in some sort of facility. We believe.
Do y'all understand that they have to be urging the facilities to keep them in there? The facilities plus the judge and the DA and the district, all of that. We have to hope. We have to pray that they hold him in. Didn't they just say that he made pipe bombs and shit? And he's coming to Florida to go through with his threat. He made video that they've been playing. Why is it in the hell we have to hope they hold him? It's kind of strange. Listen to that shit again. Look.
Threat to society in general.
Right now he's being held in the juvenile detention center in St. Johns County. Police are urging the state to keep him there longer than the 21-day minimum.
Urging the state. Threats to law enforcement. Threats to a 13-year-old parents. The 13-year-old parents. He never threatened the 13-year-old. He want the 13-year-old. Yeah, bitch, y'all done stopped them from getting the Hitler la. I'm trying to tell you something. That can be dangerous. But we gotta hope. Motherfucker made pipe bombs. That's what's up.
Important it is to keep this for this individual to stay in some sort of facility. We believe that he is an imminent threat, an imminent danger to the city of Orlando, its community, wherever he is.
And he also faces attempted homicide on a law enforcement charge with that, which is considered a felony. Again, right now he's being held in St. Johns County because that's where he was arrested. He also faces a number of other charges, including grand theft auto for stealing his parents' car, and he's also charged with driving without a valid license.
Let me talk to y'all parents real quick. Listen, look here. Especially if your car get damaged and shit like that right there, you better press charges on your child. You better press charges on your child, because if you do not press charges, your insurance company will not pay for that shit. I'm trying to help you get your car fixed. You know what I'm saying? This little badass churn done jumped in your shit. And then listen, you say, Willie, check out the video in New Orleans on the woman got killed in broad day by her ex-boyfriend. Check out what the police had to say about this shooting. Hell, I just looked it up. I'm trying to find it. New Orleans. See, I done already typed shit. New Orleans, what they say? Woman got killed, K-E-D, in broad day, killed by, we just gonna do by, ex-boyfriend. There we go. We can try that right there. Shout out to Lundy for the $2 super chat. He say only have 21-day hold if VA don't come get him. Yeah, this shit crazy hell. And they might not make it down here to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Calvin for the $5 super chat. Say, what time does the evening show start? Say I'm on Central Time and I don't like missing nothing. Listen. The midday news is at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The nightly news at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time out here in these streets. I appreciate you for being around here. I don't understand. Damn it, I am looking for the video, but I can't find the video. I see one video that says from 5 months ago. A young mother killed in the I-10 shooting with her daughter in the back seat. I don't see shit about the ex-boyfriend and shit. Y'all got to do me better than that right there. I shouldn't be having to search. Hell, email it to me and I can just click on what you're talking about. Listen, moving right along. But no. Stay right there just for a minute. I just want to say this just at the end. The 16-year-old must have saw something in them pictures that he really liked, or something that he couldn't find in Virginia. So. You know what I'm saying? He found the shit all the way in Florida. You know. Meaning that we got them hot girls down here, something like that, right? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, if your little 13-year-olds want to send out pictures and take pictures of their monkeys and shit like that, hey, it's their body. Let them do what they do. Because they gonna do what they want to do anyway. I told y'all, the monkeys get hot. The meats get hard. Our parenting is damn near over here in the goddamn screen. Moving right along, ain't even much gonna hold you. Yeah. Boy, y'all gonna have to send me that right there. You say, mama sent him some pics. He said the mama sent them some pics. Hey, listen. Ooh, that thing probably doing some screen. Probably doing some exciting stuff on video. Now. I know a lot of people, oh my God, you talk about 13-year-old. Shit. Do we want to talk about the facts, or we want to talk about your little feelings and shit? Because if you want us to be concerned about your feelings and shit, you need a hug from your mama or something around there. Cause damn it, we talk streets around here. We talk real life around here. Damn it. I say the shit that you can't say. I say the shit that you want to say, the shit that you're thinking about. It's okay. Moving right along. Boy, when I tell y'all, family is everything. Family, like, well, that's what people say, that family is everything, and in my mind, it's not really, but because people say it, hey, all right. But some things happen within family, and sometimes we can have events and picnics and shit, and family reunions, and shit can go south. As we all know, things can go south when it come down to family. Y'all pay attention. They say not enough chicken leads to some gunfire at an anniversary party.
On the front lawn of this South Memphis duplex where you see the red door, police say a family feud over food left one man seeing red. Detectives say Jonathan Rogers went on the attack in mid-April during an anniversary party, firing several rounds. When the gunfire ended, DeAndre Dandridge, who was trying to break up a fight, was fighting for his life.
Stomach one time and out. Shot right here elbow, and my wrist.
Shot 7 times.
Player got shot 7 times at an anniversary party by kinfolk.
Total. Tuesday, he was in a state of shock, learning from WREG the man accused of carrying out the crime was finally behind bars.
Thank God, that works. That works. I'm happy about that.
You happy in the motherfucker. Kinfolk shot him now. Don't forget, it's kinfolk.
Oh, I just found this out.
Yeah, you just told me.
Even more shocking, it's alleged Roger's mother was upset at the party when some guests were, quote, getting too many pieces of chicken.
Okay.
You heard right. The chicken conflict led Roger's mother to direct her son to, quote, get the gun.
Get the gun, bitch. My mama say get the gun. Notice she said direct her son to go get a gun. Shout out to Michael for the $5 super chat. You say, Pastor, the good doctor is checking in from Kuwait. Say, here's a little something for your plate. I appreciate that right there. Listen.
The 22-year-old did as he was told.
Oh, you heard her. You heard how they talk about grown young men with their mamas? Listen.
His mother to direct her son to, quote, get the gun. The 22-year-old did as he was told. Ooh, shit. Getting 2 guns, and according to police, opened fire. His big sister, pregnant at the time, was caught in the commotion.
That's my brother.
That's his big sister. That's her brother.
This family. We didn't know it was going to happen like that. People drinking and words got thrown in the air, and young people violent.
Young people violent. Go ahead, tell us the truth.
Tried to defuse the situation. Instead, it lit a fuse in Rogers.
Killing your own ain't guys. These kids these days, they get mad, they'll kill their best friend. They get mad, they'll kill their mom.
DeAndre was not only physically hurt, but his heart was hurt as well. Making matters worse, Rogers' very own sister was here at police headquarters helping detectives connect the dots following that celebration that turned chaotic.
Did she just say, make it matters worse because the sister was down there talking to them people? Hold on, listen.
But his heart was hurt as well. Making matters worse, Roger's very own sister was here at police headquarters.
That makes matters. Did she just point out this baby wrong for snitching? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing it. But did she just in her own words just say it's bad that his sister down there talking to them people?
Was hurt as well. Making matters worse, Roger's very own sister was here at police headquarters helping detectives connect the dots.
I don't understand. Y'all, am I missing something here? Because she say making matters worse, his sister was down there talking to them people. How is that making matters worse when a sister is helping out in the investigation? She just called her a snitch on national television. I like her. Literally, hold on. One more time, because I don't want to be wrong. But literally, watch this.
Only physically hurt, but his heart was hurt as well. Making matters worse, Roger's very own sister was here at police headquarters helping detectives connect the dots following that celebration that turned chaotic.
That's what. Y'all, am I listening too hard? Am I listening wrong? That's what. Damn it, for the people in the back, can we do them little 7 seconds again? Come on, baby. Tell us again. One more time.
But his heart was hurt as well. Making matters worse, Roger's very own sister was here at police headquarters helping detectives connect the dots following that celebration that turned chaotic. It has taken nearly 3 months to get Rogers off the streets, months in which DeAndre has not been able to work. Still, there's a glimmer of hope amidst the hurt.
That's justice, because like I say, I've been struggling. I couldn't feed my family. I done sold my car.
Doing what he can.
Damn, boy, he couldn't even work, so he had to sell a car and shit. He couldn't feed the family. Shout out to I dodged a trap for the $5 super chat. He said they want us to keep people destroying our communities in the community. Yes, they do.
And to support his family, which was nearly ripped apart by family. In South Memphis, Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
Jonathan Rogers remains behind bars on a $130,000 bond. He's set to face a judge later this week.
Got a $130,000 bond after shooting somebody 7 times. The mammy did not get charged with nothing, arrested, or none of that fly shit when she is the one who instigated the whole thing. Do y'all listen? In some cases, they will hold people responsible for initiating the situation. But see, this the old monkey that they talking about right now. You gotta let it be slide out here. Mama said, bitch, they getting too much chicken. Go get the gun. Wait, did y'all show that the conversation just went like that right there? I am so confused.
Her son to, quote, get the gun. The 22-year-old, right. The chicken conflict led Rogers' mother to direct her son to, quote, get the gun. The 22-year-old did as he was told, getting 2 guns, and according to police,
your mama's boy. Your mama run the yard.
Opened fire. His big sister, pregnant at the time, was caught in the commotion.
Who is they shooting at? Like what? Is you shooting at the people who probably got like 2 chickens? Can you see everybody plate or something like that right there? Now there's a chicken shortage and shit. Why would your mama say get the gun over some chick? I don't believe it. Well, hell, they did say they was drinking. They had their essential products and anything could transpire. Go ahead on, sister, tell us.
That's my brother, that's family. We didn't know it was gonna happen like that. People drinking and words got thrown in the air and young people violent.
She got the hold up. But that ain't her mama though. So they got different mamas around here. In my mind, because she would have spoke on it as, damn, my mama is a part of this shit too. But no. His mama told him, get that ooh-wop. These bitches think I'm playing about it goddamn chicken. Damn it, they only got legs. They know I only eat thighs. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch mad right now. Shout out to Sigma for the $2 super chat. Say talking about that other chicken. Hey, listen, they were probably comparing churches and Popeyes and KFC all together and they grandma chicken. Man, that shit done start a fight. You don't fuck around and done pulled out some Bud Lights at the anniversary, knowing the majority of the older folk drank slit smoke liquor and shit. I mean, so they done got like a different drunk. This ain't regular kinfolk gathering drunk. This a different drunk. They ain't used to that bill. They done bought the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? You done bought a Publix platter. Instead of taking your ass to KFC or something and getting like a whole bunch of chicken. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, be careful. Be careful at the anniversaries. Tell people, listen, if you mad about the chicken, we're gonna get some more. Don't. Listen, don't run back to your cars. Don't. It's okay. We can get some more. We just thought what we had done bought was enough. We can. It's right up the street, round the corner, and hell, we can even call people like DoorDash, shit like that right there, to go pick that there up and bring that there around here. Don't run to your car. Damn it, we want to have a good time. Listen, to all the families and shit who go through stuff like that right here, boy, but the only problem I see what happened here, the only problem is, y'all ain't record shit. Nobody put shit on video. This is a problem. Record. The shit should be for everybody, but not for everybody. I know the shit confusing. Listen, I appreciate y'all with that right there. We got to move it right along. Be careful out here. Get one piece of chicken and go home. Y'all wild out here. Woo! And shout out to dog you folk. And then we get mad when people say, make like chicken jokes and shit. Like chicken is racist and shit. Like now we're gonna cook fried chicken and shit. So that's something racist. No, they were just shooting over chicken. So why wouldn't other hue folk make a joke like that? I don't understand. Have you ever seen a story? Watch this. Look. Now listen. Have you ever heard of a story where somebody gets shot up over a tuna casserole Come on. Work with me. Have you ever seen somebody get beat up or heard it? I'm not saying that it don't happen. All I'm saying, I ain't heard it and I ain't seen it. Who the fuck? Have you seen somebody get their ass whooped or shot up over Brussels sprouts? I know. Willie not just lighter hue brothers and sisters eat Brussels sprouts. Let's explain something to you. You right because I eat them. The problem is I didn't used to eat them as a young person. Why? I didn't even know that there was a such thing as Brussels sprouts until like 15, 17, 18 and shit. Used to hear it on TV and stuff. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah. A green bean casserole. Have you seen a bit get slapped in their mouth? Well, hell, I'm pretty sure some slapping in the mouth been going on because everybody can't make green bean casserole in our lighter hue brothers and sister households. You fuck around and get kicked down to the basement. You fuck up that. Shoot, that's what they grew up on. It's just like doggy folk like chicken. But the sad part is, guess what? We all like chicken. We all like fried chicken, baked chicken, barbecue chicken. All hue really do like chicken. Like all hue really do like some chicken around here in the goddamn street. It's just doggy hue folk just make it different. That's it. Just saying. We shouldn't instantly go to race all the goddamn time, but woo, boy, when y'all show me that one video, somebody done got their wig split about that green bean casserole, I'ma say, well, damn. I like you brothers and sisters gotta watch 12-3-6-89 at the dinner table. I hear bullshit. Moving right along, listen. I'm talking too much. I'm finna do this and then I don't know what I'm gonna do next. But here we go. Damn it, they said a teen done got shot in the face. Damn. Shout out to Vivian for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Damn it, I had one more that I had on me. Oh. Wait. Oh, that was. All right, cool. A teen got shot in the face while leaving her own birthday party. Damn. Watch out. It's deep. Listen, hey. You get shot at your own birthday party or leaving your own birthday party, that's sad.
Well, turning now to a crime alert. A Memphis teenager is recovering tonight after being hit by a stray bullet while leaving her birthday party. WRG's Quimitra Wilburn spoke with the teen's mother, who says she wants justice for her daughter.
Okay.
But she didn't deserve none of this, because she was an innocent bystander.
It's been a long weekend for Latrice Kennan as she waits for updates on the condition of her daughter. She says her daughter, 18-year-old Brianna Keys, was shot in the face by a stray bullet while leaving her birthday party Friday night.
They was backing up, they made a left turn, and that's when the shooting started happening out of nowhere.
Memphis police say the shooting happened outside this home on Mariana Street. We also noticed several vehicles with bullet holes in them. Kennan says Brianna's boyfriend was also hit, but he's going to be okay.
My son called me. He in the house right now. He's still shaking up too. He 12. Then my little baby, she 3. She was out there.
Brianna's mother says her daughter is in stable condition here at Regional 1, but she has a long road to recovery. She says that, according to doctors, her daughter is going to have multiple jaw surgeries.
She got wires all in her mouth. She missing 5 teeth. She got a trach in her throat. No child should have to go through that.
Kennan says she does not believe her daughter was the intended target and has no idea who pulled the trigger. She says the Melrose High graduate planned on pursuing a nursing degree in the fall, but now those plans are put on hold. Now she hopes police find whoever shot her daughter.
They need to get locked up and they need to pay for what they done to my child.
Quimitra Wilburn, WREG.
Got to be Mocha. Hey, baby, I hope that you make a speedy recovery, sugar, and go it on and do the college thing or. Yep. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I just want to show y'all the video. Listen, be careful. It was a stray bullet. Said, was it a rap album release party? Listen, I don't even know, like, it ain't enough information. I don't know. They don't know who shot. The bullet came from somewhere. Both of them got shot. Don't believe that she was the intended target. Her and the boyfriend got shot. That's what's up. When they decide to come forward and say who they think had done shot them, then I guess we have to just do an update, because as of now, ain't nothing you can really say. Hell, pick different friends. I don't know. But this is just a video that I just want to play and to show that anything can happen at any time. Anything can happen at any time. Is your insurance paid? Yeah. This should be, is your insurance paid video. You never know when it's going to happen. This is the problem with a whole bunch of yous. You don't know. Say her mouth money maker out of commit. I'm trying to tell you something. Multiple surgeries on the jaw. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. This is such a horrible thing. If anybody have any information, please contact, I guess, the police. Tell on somebody. Become that snitch. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I am not saying become that snitch to talk down to you. I believe in telling. I don't fuck what y'all talking. See, back in the days, being in the community, being a community entrepreneur, because you live in a certain life and shit like that right there, you ain't with that snitch shit. You ain't with that snitch shit. And it's understood. Bitch, I am a civilian now. I own shit. Shit becomes different. You know what I'm saying? Damn it. Say, Willie, how was your insurance classes going? Look here. I looked into it, then I stopped looking into it, and then I just looked back into it on the weekend and shit. So what I'm going to do, I am going to buy the book. I think I'm going to buy the book. Then I got to read that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to buy the book that they use to take the class, because I can't go to class. I can't. Like, that's too many hours, too many weeks. I'm real, listen, my patience is really, really short. A lot of people don't know this about me, but oh, Jesus. Nope. My patience is too short to sit in classes to get certified. I can't. They say, Mr. Willie, say your insurance commercials are better than Mayhem insurance commercials. Listen, I gotta get in a competition with a whole bunch of people out here. I'm finna start doing some other shit as soon as I get my life right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Reading is not illegal. That's something that a lot of people, they still don't know. Reading is not illegal. But I'm finna order this book. I'm finna find this shit on Amazon or something like that right there. Yeah, Amazon. I'm gonna have to find it on Amazon. I need to find that today, though. Damn it, we gotta stop procrastinating. And I wasn't going to do this because too many minutes. Nope, I'm just gonna go on to get into the main event. Listen, we need to get the lights up to 500. I really do appreciate y'all, man. I really, really do. Let's just go into the main event. Hell, I'm even thinking about doing the whole show totally different of when I do the main events. I might start doing that shit as the second video sometime. Maybe even the third. Hell, maybe even the first. I don't know. Let's get to the main event. Listen, a woman is killed, and we is in Jacksonville. Jayville. I don't know if it's Duval County. Have no idea until they go speaking. But look here, A woman was killed while walking along I-10 after celebrating her birthday. Another birthday party. Yep. Shout out to Derek for the $15 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Listen, let's go on and get into it. Let's see what we got.
Tonight on the 10 o'clock news, a family is left heartbroken. This 26-year-old was hit and killed after celebrating her birthday.
But my name was that rock. My name was our rock, and they took that rock from us. They left it on I-10 unattended.
Tonight we're hearing from
Say, was she drunk? Good question.
loved ones mourning the loss of Arajane McTeer.
Arajane. Isn't this like the same story about the babe?
Troopers say that she was walking along I-10 near McDuff Avenue when she was hit by two cars. Both drivers did stop and they tried to help, but we're told McTeer did not survive. Some news for Jackson reporter Renee Beninati has been speaking with McTeer's father and sister.
Great question. Why was this woman walking on the I-10? There you go.
Renee's joining us near this intersection of the interstate. Renee, does the family even know why she was walking along the interstate?
Great question.
Kent, they do not, and those are some of the answers they're trying to just get tonight. They tell me Arajane and two of her friends traveled from Georgia here to Jacksonville to celebrate her birthday. They want to know why and how she ended up on the interstate near here alone.
Whoa. So they from Georgia, came down to Jacksonville to have a party. Okay.
Arajane McTeer rang in her 26th birthday.
Oh, cutie, she 26. Oh, well, her representative is beautiful. Go ahead, baby.
With friends in downtown Jacksonville last Friday. Her father says she had a lot to celebrate. McTeer just graduated college with honors and was starting her career in the medical field.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
I wanted to see my baby in her uniform with her name saying that she worked for Dr. So-and-so. And I want to see her grow up to one day be a mother and a wife.
Dreams cut short.
12:38, I text my daughter, happy birthday, I'm so proud of you, I love you. She texts me back, thank you, I love you too. That's the last message I have in my phone. That's the last message I ever get in my phone.
A Florida Highway Patrol report states McTeer was walking within the outside travel lane on I-10 when she was hit by two cars just before 3 early Saturday morning. Patrol
Shout
report
out
states
to Alice. Excuse me, I backed it up at the wrong goddamn time. Shout out to Alice for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there.
McTeer was walking within the outside travel lane on I-10 when she was hit by two cars just before 3 early Saturday morning. Troopers say the two cars did stop and try to help. This FDOT camera footage capturing the aftermath.
We just want answers in order to have an understanding of what could have led up to this.
McTeer's family says they haven't been able to get in contact with the two friends who she went out with.
Stop. Shout out to Gypsy Girl for the $2 super chat. Say, loving me some sexy chocolate. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to AB87 for the $7 cash up. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. They can't seem to get in contact with her friends who she rolled with, though.
Haven't been able to get in contact with the two friends who she went out with.
What you mean? You like we ain't pulling the phone records and shit. We ain't going through text messages, email. We ain't starting to do none of that right there. If she was in college, did she stay on college grounds? Was she at her apartment? Y'all ain't go around there to really canvass the community. We ain't talking to neighbors or none of that shit. We ain't doing none of that. Y'all ain't talk to the people that she went out with. Nah. Believe in me, when females go out, there's evidence of who they've been with as far as the people who they went out with. Shout out to Lanisha for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate that right there. You say, Willie, no. Now, you know that they probably had agreements and put her out the car. Say, that's when I travel. Wait. Say, that's why That's why when I travel, I get your own car, because when problems happens, leave. That's a great point. Because hell yeah, I'm pretty sure they put ass out the car. Probably, listen, our mouths. We don't know what happened, but our mouths can have us in a position for you to be outside the vehicle. Maybe she had one too many. We don't know why why her friends had done left her. We can't get in contact with these friends.
What could have led up to this?
McTeer's family says they haven't been able to get in contact with the two friends who she went out with. They don't understand why she was left on the side of the interstate alone.
I'm going to stop it right there. If we weren't able to get in contact with the friend that she went out with, how do we know that there's two friends that she went out with? I just thought about that. You say, was she a nurse? She worked, well, she just graduated. So I'm getting, maybe she just made RN. She just became a nurse, a RN nurse, or something like that right there, because she do got on the outfits and all that stuff, look like she in the medical thing, you know. But how do we know that she went out with two friends and we ain't got in contact with the two friends? Yep, she either, damn it, she might work at a private facility or some shit like that right there.
With the two friends who she went out with. They don't understand why she was left on the side of the interstate alone.
My name was that rock. My name was all rock. And
I'm going to stop it right there. She was 26, wasn't it? I understand that family hurt and shit like that, but why is the daddy saying that a child or his child is the rock, like the rock of the family and shit, like the strong one? I don't understand that. I don't know what that there is. Can somebody please explain that? What do you mean that your child is the rock? Shouldn't the daddy be the rock? Shouldn't the mother be the rock? I don't know how the child becomes the rock. Say daddy should not be calling his daughter the rock. He should be the rock. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. Say make your own payments on your own vehicle, but y'all know how we want to patch up and save money. Yeah.
Took that rock from us.
Took that rock from us. Again, you is the daddy. Just in my mind, you may feel different, player, but you the daddy. So you supposed to be the rock. I don't understand how your 26-year-old daughter becomes the rock of the family. I am so confused. But, you know, we think different. Everybody different. You have the right to feel the way that you feel and the way that you think. I'm really not tripping. I just be having questions. That's pretty much it. But go ahead.
Left it on I-10.
Say, oh, she was the breadwinner. Damn, she was just in college. Got to be more careful. I got to back him up just a little bit. Wait a minute. What?
Out of the interstate alone.
My name was that rock. My name was all rock. And they took that rock from us. They left it on I-10 unattended.
Say she had the bag. According to how she looked, it seemed like she could have been getting a few dollars while in school. Work-study program.
As they wait for answers, Arashane's loved ones are keeping her memory alive. Tonight we reached out to Florida Highway Patrol to learn about the latest in this investigation. We are still waiting.
Oh, rock means money. Oh, that's why he's saying like she was paying a bill. I can't.
Waiting on a response. Coming up tonight at 11, hear the message this father has for those two drivers that stopped to help her daughter and call 911. Reporting live in Jacksonville, Renee Beninati, Channel 4.
I'm not understanding.
Jacksonville last Friday. Her father says
last Friday.
They do not, and those are some of the answers they're trying to just get tonight. They tell me Arashane and two of her friends traveled from Georgia here to Jacksonville to celebrate her birthday. They want to know why and how she ended up on the interstate near here alone.
I don't understand why even the news is saying that her and two friends went out. You said the friends did it. Yeah, well, she was hit by two cars, so she was walking and shit like that right there. But we would have to blame it on the friends if they all came together, but they all not on the I-10 getting hit by cars. The friends ain't nowhere to be found. They socked that baby up. Shout out to Morgan for the $2 super chat. Say Uber and Lyft is everywhere. Say that liquor. Shaking my head. Yes, it is. Hey, boy, it's something about them essential products. I'm trying to tell you, it's something about that essential product. That goddamn liquor, boy. I would rather y'all be on that reefers. This shit slow you down. You ain't running your mouth too much and shit. You just lamping. You chilling. You know what I'm saying? You vibing, as we say. That liquor had your ass talking. You be running your mouth and cussing people out and saying all type of dumb shit. You ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Just stupid shit. But keep doing your essential product. We ain't even much mad at you. Hold on. The Florida Highway Patrol reported a pedestrian was killed on Saturday morning on Interstate 10 at McDuff Avenue. Approximately 2:50 a.m., a sedan and an SUV were traveling westbound on the I-10. At the same time, a woman of an unknown age was walking within the outside travel lane. The 26-year-old driver of the sedan didn't see the woman until it was too late, and the right side of his car collided with the pedestrian. Yada, yada, yada. They ain't really saying nothing in that damn report. I need some updates around here in these streets. How y'all know she was with other people? Let's bag it up. Start from the beginning. Shout out to Robert for the $3.99 super chat. I appreciate you. Look here.
Tonight on the 10 o'clock news, a family is left heartbroken. This 26-year-old was hit and killed after celebrating her birthday.
But my name was that rock. My name was our rock, and they took that rock from us.
I don't think you should ever say that again in life, player. I know, boy, that's your child. I get it. I can't tell you how to feel. I'm just saying for how you say it, the rock thing, though.
They left it on I-10 unattended.
Tonight we're hearing from loved ones mourning the loss of a Rajane McTeer.
Troopers say that she was...
Rajane. Shout out to Lundy for the $1 cash app. He say, if we go out together, we leave together no matter what. I'm trying to tell you, there has been multiple cases, where these females is leaving each other behind. I've done the stories my damn self. They leaving each other behind and getting rides from other people and shit. I don't know why y'all just can't make a pact to not leave each other. But then I do understand when it's about that meat, man. When it's about that meat, girl, you better find your own meat. I'm finna go with this meat. This meat here ready. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Was walking along I-10 near McDuff Avenue when she was hit by two cars. Both drivers did stop and they tried to help, but we're told McTeer did not survive. Okay. So News for Jax reporter Renee Beninati has been speaking with McTeer's father and sister. Renee's joining us near this intersection of the interstate. Renee, does the family even know why she was walking along the interstate?
Okay. Why would she walk? Okay.
Kent, they do not, and those are some of the answers they're trying to just get tonight. They told me Arashane and two of her friends traveled from Georgia here to...
Oh, she say they told her. The family told her that Arashane and two of her friends. Run it back.
Just to get tonight, they told me Arashane and two of her friends traveled from Georgia here to Jacksonville to celebrate her birthday. They want to know why and how she ended up on the interstate near here alone.
Was she close by the house or something? What is the distance from the highway and where her family at? I would like love to know, like, how close was she? Did she have a cell phone with her? I don't know. Did somebody put something in her drink? Or was she a drinker? Or was she wasn't a drinker? That baby just finished college. I'm not saying that she wasn't a drinker because she finished college, because the majority of people who go to college be on that shit heavy out here. Damn it, y'all drink like sailors. You know what I'm saying? Say, was it jealousy? It could have been. It could have been, because it's something to listen. It's something about people who is getting an education. They tend a lot of times to not let go of their peers and their friends who not getting the education with them. They still down. You know what I'm saying? They still down like 4 flat tires, shit like that right there. Just because she getting an education don't mean that she can't hang with her homegirls who ain't getting an education. And maybe they just want to take her out for her birthday. Even though she graduating and all that fly shit right there. Listen, I can damn near promise you, the bras that she was with ain't got no education. I can promise you that they didn't finish college. I promise you. These are just some chicks that she just, been kicking it with. It sounds like some jealousy. Say college, she was probably a square. I'm going to say, according to the pictures. Nope. Shout out to Profit Made for the $2 cash out. Say, poor monkey management, no ride, no B-day meet. I'm trying to tell you, she must have been on it. But according to her pictures, she ain't no square.
Arashane McTeer rang in her.
She ain't no square. I know. You think, well, Willie, so many women have their representatives on and stuff like that. No, that baby showing her ass. Nah. No square. Shout out to Lundy for the $5 super chat. He said, what they saying when they say rock is that she is hard and she wouldn't let nothing stop her from doing what she needed to do to succeed, I guess. No. Because the daddy say she was our rock. A lot of times when women lose their husbands and the main man and shit like that, they will say he was our rock. Or when we lose like Big Mama and shit, she was the rock. She was the rock of the family. She kept shit together, you know what I'm saying? So that's how the daddy's speaking on it. But listen, they're gonna show her pictures again.
Her 26th birthday with friends in downtown Jacksonville last Friday. Her father says she had a lot to celebrate. McTeer just graduated college with honors and was starting her career in the medical field.
I wanted to see my baby in her uniform with her name saying that she worked for Dr. So-and-so.
I don't even like that line. See, I'm not trying to be picky. I can't wait. You say I couldn't wait to see her name saying I work for Dr. So-and-so. Oh, that just hit me just different. I know we don't own buildings and hospitals and shit. I get it, so we have to work for somebody. Either we're going to work in a hospital setting or we're going to work at a private setting. Couldn't wait to see her with a name that says she worked for such and such doctor. That's what you were waiting on, player. I don't.
Field.
I wanted to see my baby in her uniform with her name saying that she worked for Dr. So-and-so.
She worked for Dr. So-and-so. I guess I'm just picking. I can't even explain what I'm trying to say, but damn it just. I guess because we just can't wait for our children to work for somebody else. That's really where I'm going with it, but I really can't explain it. Don't even worry about it. It say, for Dr. Love.
And I want to see her grow up to one day be a mother and a wife.
Why do we always put to be a mother and a wife first? Why do we put the wife second, supposed to the mother being first? I just really don't understand that. I guess because typically we know that you will become a mother before you become a wife or something like that. I guess that's why.
Dreams cut short.
12:38, I text my daughter, happy birthday, I'm so proud of you, I love you.
12:38, so that's after midnight. All right, perfect, because it is her birthday.
She texted me back, thank you, I love you too. That's the last message I have in my phone. That's the last message I ever get in my phone.
A Florida Highway Patrol reports.
You say, I feel you. Willie, I felt the same when I saw the story. Say she couldn't have been the doctor. Do better, Dad. That's kind of how I wanted to explain it, but she only went for the nursing part, and so I guess that's what she want to be at now. Cool, you graduated, you got your certificate, you got your diploma and shit. So she didn't go to be a doctor, she went to be a nurse, which is cool too. But he just would have felt so good for her to say, I work for Dr. such and such, instead of, I would have felt so great for her name to say Dr. such and such, not for her working for Dr. such and such. It's like our accomplishments be, our congratulations on our accomplishment be so goddamn low sometimes. I don't know. But yeah. According to the shit that she got on, according to her representative right here, her beautiful representative, that baby ain't no square.
States McTeer was walking within.
You know exactly what she be doing out here to solicit these players.
The outside travel lane on I-10 when she was hit by two cars just before 3 early Saturday morning. Troopers say the two cars did stop and try to help. This FDOT camera footage capturing the aftermath.
We just want answers in order to have an understanding of what could have what could have led up to this.
It's sad because I still really want to know, and I've been over here trying to find article after article to see if there was like any updates of the situations and stuff, because I really want to know how in the hell, or how do the family know that she was with two other friends? How do they know that? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't understand. But this is just one of them things. Eric, we can just keep saying everybody ain't your friend, be careful, this, and we still be slipping. Say something ain't right about this story. Yeah. You're absolutely correct. We'll always say be careful who your friends is. And we ourselves will not be careful of who we have as friends. This is why it's hard to even stand on that sentence, be careful who your friends is, because it be your friends who fuck you over. Your friends who you've had 10, 15, 20 years. 10, 15 years. So you mean to tell me I've been friends with this person 10, 15, 20 years and I shouldn't trust them? Because we saying be careful who your friends is. But this friend been down with me, been tight with me for 10, 20 years. So I'm believing that I've picked the right friend. We've been down like 4 flat tires. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit forever. But as soon as they do that one thing now, a person will say, well, hell, be careful who your friends is. Bitch, motherfucker been my friend better than you have been my family. You see what I'm saying? So even when we tell people that, be careful who your friends is, we got to start thinking about what we be telling people. Because the statement is right. But that sentence is being said because a friend has done something to you. And typically we have our friends for years. A lot of us have friends from school. So they've been our friends from years and they never cross us until that day that they cross us. I don't know, say facts. Willie, real talk. Say, tell him again, preach, Pastor Willie. I'm trying to, because I'm thinking on the go. He said, my wife says I need my friend. He said, I need friends. Oh, okay. Say, Willie, Pensacola, Florida, 8-year-old found gunned down, baby wound sister. Jesus, an 8-year-old. I'm about to look that there up. An 8-year-old. Yeah. Let's go. Damn it, we couldn't even get the lights up over 500, but I ain't even worried about it, y'all. I appreciate y'all for making it to the end of the midday news. I'm going on to cut it short right now. Going on to get on up out of here. I got to go on and patch up something, touch on something, do a little something that I needed to do out here in the community. But listen, I just want to point this here out to a whole bunch of you. We never know when we're going to leave Earth, and I hope the family had insurance. Hope the family had insurance, because we tend to not have insurance. I'm speaking to all y'all. Y'all think that y'all children is in a good place and dealing with the right people, and hell, maybe they're just going to work and coming home. Or maybe they're just going to school and coming home. You think everything's fine. Nothing will happen to mine until something happened to yours. And your ass ain't got that damn check in the mail. A lot of y'all be like, I don't give a damn about that goddamn money, no goddamn mail. When you cannot, let me tell you something. One of the most depressing things that can happen when it's time for you to plan a funeral and you can't afford it. Like a lot of people say, you want to send your loved one home because you is religious. So you want to send your loved one home looking good. And typically funerals is not for you. Funerals is for your peers. Funerals is for the family and people to talk about how good the funeral was. Shout out to Marcus for the $2 super chat. Say that life insurance test is easy. Willie, say you can do it, really? Man, you finna make me look up a testing site. You know what I'm saying? But damn it, I'm gonna look into that. Damn it, I got the Amazon. I gotta do what I gotta do. But listen, get the insurance up. The most that we can do is just talk to friends and family, and hell, and just try to be in people's lives until we cannot no longer be in people's lives. That's pretty much it. But about that baby friend, y'all, if we know that you was riding with two friends, then we know who, at least a name or something like that right there. And all we really got to do is just get her phone and go through the text messages. Go through the phone, get the text messages. It's just simple. Talk to the phone company. Let's track the phones, see where they were, investigate it, go to the club that they was at. Yeah. Pull the club security footage. It seems like ain't none of that has been done yet. I appreciate y'all though. Say good idea. The phone text messages is a bit. I'm trying to tell you, listen. You find out everything through a bitch text message out here. And just as the family, speaking of, she was with two friends. Y'all ain't went around to Georgia and talked to them? We going around to Georgia and talk to these two friends. We gonna go wherever she was studying at, wherever she was part-time working at, while she went to school and all that shit. We going to the apartment complex or the dorm that she stayed in. We talking to people. We out and about, man. Oh no, we need to talk to people. We need to talk to all you. Everybody who knew a bitch, we finna have a conversation. I promise you, we finna talk. Shit might get into something else, but at first we finna talk. All that, I don't want to talk about it, bitch. Listen, you might not make it right now, because right now I don't care about being here. Because I'm the Rock. I appreciate y'all for rocking. See y'all at 8 o'clock for the nightly news. Y'all be careful out here in these goddamn streets. I appreciate y'all for rocking with a play. I done pushed that button, y'all. I'm out of here.